Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Glad to have you here. Let's hope you're all doing well. Get started here with the Sacred Feminine Tarot deck for you all. We stand before you, Holy Spirit, as we gather together in your name, with you alone to guide us. Make yourself at home in our hearts. Teach us the way we must go and how we are to pursue. We are weak and sinful. Do not let us promote disorder. And by the power of 3, I pray for protection, transformation, and restoration. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Here we go. Let's get started for my collective. What do we have today on Mother's Day, by the way? Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And how fitting we have the Sacred Feminine Tarot deck for Mother's Day, right? Then we have the 6 of Cups that came out. It came in reverse, so somebody's being a little bit selfish here, taking away something that has been gifted to another person. Okay. So my feminines, somebody could have tried to steal something from you that was rightfully yours. Now we have the 3 of Pentacles come out. Okay, something that was supposed to be a collaborated effort, something that was not just meant for you alone, but for a group of people, up to 3 at least anyways. And it's been stolen or taken back by spirit because perhaps it wasn't, what's the word? It wasn't, you'll have to forgive me with my words, but it wasn't meant to be because it wasn't for them. It's very interesting energy. It's like they had a gift taken away from them that was from above, from on high, and somebody down here on earth had to take it for you. I feel like this is a very humbling experience for you. Something that was meant for a group of women was taken away, and I'd like to know why. It was a gift from on high, and it's been taken perhaps out of jealousy from another person. And we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So somebody wanted to see you in a difficult situation and it's not working. They wanted to steal from you in order to have some sort of status or authority above you, to look better than you. And it's not working. Like, you have the difficulties with the 5 of Cups here in reverse. You could be providing for a child here with this mothering energy. Let's see, we have a child here in the picture, if you can see it well. And it's like spirits baptizing this baby with the land, with Mother Earth. Because that's all you really need in life. You don't need any magic help from heaven. Other people want to steal that from you because they know you are gifted and that you have help from on high. So, it's like vultures. People just want to eat that shit up once they think that you're done. They don't think that you're able to handle it, so they take it for themselves. And here you are, being given abundantly anyways with the 5 of Cups in reverse. You're not in poverty. You're not struggling right now, and that's what they wanted for you. So that's kind of funny. And then we have the Hangman. I believe this is reversed. So they're having to be stuck right now and see things from a different point of view. They're realizing that they don't need to be so conventional, that sometimes you have to be unconventional to get the gifts that are from on high here. Okay, it's not all about stealing and working yourself to death to get a certain position, a certain way, certain materials. No. So this person's being forced to pause and think upon their actions. And I feel like they feel bad now that they took something from somebody who was meant to receive. And yeah, wow. And then the Ace of Pentacles. This was a gift that was taken. This gift. Okay, we have an angel coming down, gifting you. And here with the Ace of Pentacles, that's a new blessing, a new gift coming in. Somebody wanted to steal that from you, and now they're seeing that they, even though it looks like they may have one, they stole the gift and they got it in the bag. Well, really, they're going to be left out in the cold here. Five of Cups. They're not going to be able to buy and sell. There's something to do with buying and selling here. They're not going to be able to do it as part of the punishment for their actions. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody needs to get to work. This person that thought they could work against you is not able to, and they're realizing that. They're having to self-reflect. They're having to take a pause in life. They're really realizing the damage that they've done to people that was not necessary. It was very unnecessary, and it could have caused somebody a lot of anguish, a lot of loss in their life. And this person didn't care before, but now Spirit's kind of pushing them and making them, forcing them to realize the shit that they've done. And it's like they work so hard to be against you, and now they're having to pay the price, because Spirit does not let go of everything. Spirit is always watching. It's like Big Brother, you know, there's always somebody watching, and there's always going to be consequences. No matter how hard you work against this person, you could have been a workhorse. Why the long face? Well, I think because you've been caught. You've been caught. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands, because it's over. It is so over. You were trying to cause burdens on this person, but really, all they did was cause a huge burden on themselves. They didn't see it in the beginning. They weren't feeling that from the rewards that were coming from stealing, but now, karma's coming to bite them in the ass. And this, like, they have a group of people around them that was working with them who are also going to reap the injustice. I see people who could have been trying to work their magic, doing spells. Like, this person really tried to put you down. And why that is, I'm not sure, but my guess could be that they're threatened by you. So you had a group of people try very hard working against you, using spells, witchcraft, whatever it was. They did the mostest. Oh, God. Okay. Switch decks here. Somebody really tried to do a number on you. And, you know, take it as a compliment, because, you know, people are after you when they're jealous, when they feel inferior to you. They feel competitive and want to win at all costs. These are the type of energies you want to look out for, but unfortunately there's somebody here in your energy that's like this. So let's split the deck. Let's see, Holy Spirit, what do we have for the collective? Ah, thank you. Moving on. You are so done with this situation. You're like, I don't care how much you try to beat me down, how badly I'm bleeding or bruised, or my ego has been torn apart. You will never break me. You will not break me. Okay, you are so strong. You're moving on from this situation, and it could be these are the only people in your lives right now, but why would you stick around when they're treating you like shit? You are so over it. You're moving on. Yep. Dunzo. They've done the mostest to you, the hostess. And now you're feeling alone. Oh, I know. But it's like I'd rather feel lonely than be stuck in a crowd that's against me. That's the type of energy you're in right now. So it's okay to feel alone. This moment will pass and you will not be lonely forever. Just try to stick in there because you are moving on to something better and brighter in your life. Moving towards people that actually care about you and aren't just competitively acting in your energy, trying to take what is rightfully yours. Wow. So you're feeling lonely right now, and that's totally understandable, but we have Simply Love come out. So don't get out of the energy of love. Stay put in unconditional love. It doesn't mean you have to send love to everybody and always be lovey-dovey, happy-go-lucky in others' presence. No, if they're treating you unfairly, it's not about accepting it and loving anyways. It's about accepting and staying in the energy of self-love. This is not sharing it to the people who don't deserve it. This is just staying in the energy of love, but reserving it for yourself and self-love by pulling your energy back. I hope I'm making sense. Because these people here, they don't deserve your love, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't stop being in that energy. Okay, you are so valued. You're loved by spirit. You do have other people around you that love and support you. Don't forget that. These people I'm picking up on, they're not in the energy of love, and they don't want to see you succeed. They want to build off of your ideas and say it was all them. But don't forget, there are people who truly do care. So put in the effort to love those who truly love you back, and you will know what true love energy feels like, because that is you. You believe and succeed when it comes to love, when it comes to friendship, the right people. So don't be afraid to put in the effort to the ones that are closest to you, because they are actually going to cheer you on. This is about being careful with those you do not know or new people in your life. Just be cautious. There are people out there that pretend to be something they're not. They pretend to be your friend when they're not. So you're going to have to take that to heart and figure out who is for you and who is against you. But I feel like you have family members or people that you refer to as family that are really trying to help you out, and you need to take in their love and support and encouragement during this time where you're getting rid of those people who are working against you. And it's a tribe, it's a cult, it's a clan. That's what I meant to say, not a cult, but a clan of people who all have the same motives, and that is to get to the top, no matter how it looks like. They will steal from your energy. They will not take you into consideration by taking what you have. It is depressing, and no wonder you feel lonely here, because people are just, they don't care. They're so threatened by you that they're willing to do anything to steal and get to the top. Wow. Okay, so let's pick from the stick here. But they're being forced, man. Like, they can't get away with this for long. If they have been getting away with it, they will not be in the future. With the Hanged Man, they're being forced. They're like in this togetherness pact. They put a whole clan against you. And that just shows how strong, how powerful you are, that it took a whole clan to go up against you. They all worked together and it did not pan out. And that's because Spirit says, no, you are blocked. This is not your energy to take on. You were not chosen. This person was. Oh my God, it's like you're laughing. It's so funny. The fact that people thought they could take from you. It's like they're putting on a big show, not realizing that people can see this show or are watching. Oh my God. It's like you don't even realize how stupid you look. Like, it's amusing how stupid and how far you would go to take away from me. Like, really? It's worth laughing at, especially if this is your energy, you have to make fun of it. Because it's ridiculous how much these people thought they could work against you when you are chosen, you're anointed, you're a blessing to everyone you come into contact with, and they wanted to steal that energy while neglecting that your energy is true. It's like they tried to tell you that you weren't enough and your energy wasn't blessed, so they could take on that energy, and now they're realizing, I'm not blessed for doing this. I'm suffering the consequences, and people are watching in amusement, like, you're making a fool of yourself. This group, whoever they are, they're making a fool of themselves. Oh. Spirit's really kicking their ass right now. And you're saying, why such a long face? Why the long face? Okay, then we have acceptance. They have yet to come into acceptance for their actions. You are totally in acceptance energy because you know what it takes to grow, to succeed. You have to be be accountable to your actions. These people do not want to be accountable. They don't want to text or call you up and say, hey, I'm sorry, I realized I made a big mistake and Spirit's really pounding my ass for it. They don't want to admit to that. So, yeah. They're not going to take accountability for their actions, and you're in the energy of like, I see exactly what's going on. I don't care what you guys think you're doing, but I know what you're doing. Like, you guys are ridiculous. And they don't want to take accountability, but you're accepting it and laughing at it, as a matter of fact. So ridiculous. Bottom of the deck, we have originality, so don't be afraid to be you, to be genuine to who you are, no matter what these people try to do, like to make you, they want to get a reaction out of you, and you're not, and that drives them fucking bonkers, because you're not reacting, you're just being you, you're original and authentic. Oh, and they hate that, and they're like, how come you have such a high connection to Spirit? Like, you have angels talking to you, surrounding you, protecting you. Like, why And why am I not getting that? Well, of course you're not, because you're not working towards that. You don't pray. You don't look for the spiritual realm within the physical realm. There's so many answers there, but these people are not in the right headspace. They look like it on the outside. They're like, hey, I'm here. I'm a loving person. Let's be friends. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Let's simply love. But no, that's a ruse. It's a ruse. Okay? They're dreaming if they think it's working. Okay, I'll pull one more. They think they're making it look a certain way. They're making a fool of themselves, really. People may not be noticing now, but they're making a fool of themselves. You are not somebody to be taking advantage of. So we got challenge and opportunity. These people are very much challenging your beliefs, your values, the way you live, and you're like, I live by opportunity. I don't care how it looks on the outside. I take opportunities as they come, and it's not like you're a fully opportunist where you don't take any action unless it's offered to you. No, this is a different energy, and people are challenged, like they don't understand how you can just grasp onto something that comes towards you so quickly and make it work in your benefit, in your favor. Okay, there's so many opportunities that are coming towards you, and these people are like, this is a challenge because now I look like the bad guy. This person's taking on a lot, whereas we thought, like, they thought they were taking on a lot, but really, like, okay, I can't even, though we have space reversed. These people do not want to give you space. That are all up in your business right now. Whether that be physical, spiritual, emotional, they're all up in your business, and they're not respecting you or your space. Because they're confused, and they're like bewildered how you're doing what you're doing and making it look fun and amusing. This is like, they're like, is this a game? I don't understand. How do I win this game? And you're like, this is not a game. This is life. And I work for the Most High, and I'm as loving as I can be, and I treat myself with love. I give myself space when I need it. And these people don't know how to give space. They're just all up in your business. It's like, stay in your own lane. Learn to mind your own fucking business. Okay? So I'll end it with an oracle card. I'm just trying to think which deck here. Okay, whoopsies. Okay. I'm going with the Native Spirit deck for you guys. So, but don't get out of that energy of love. Stay in that mindset. Even though people are treating you like it's a game, like it's funny, and you won't win. You just grasp on opportunities rather than working hard for a living. This is totally untrue. They just need to learn to accept your way of being. So don't come down on yourself, okay? They're the ones with the challenge ahead of them, and you do not have a challenge. So just remember that. They're challenged. All right, Spirit, what do we have for the collective to end this reading? An oracle card, Native Spirit. Thank you. Well, we got two. We got answering the call. Oh, Spirit's calling you for something that is greater than yourself. You may need your higher power to connect with this source that's really trying to call you in to its nature, something ancient, and we have ancient forest, okay? Something bigger than yourself, something very spiritual. So I'll read for ancient forest. Bottom of the deck, we have the spirit of air. Yeah, I'm getting that with, well, okay, here. Spirit of air and then space, okay? You really need to take space from these people who are trying to take from you. They want you to share more than you should be delivering. They want to eat at your energy. It's like energy vampires with the spirit of air here. So anyways, we have answering the call to ancient forest. I will read for this card. Okay, so here we go. Your roots go deep. Incredible, radiant, healing strength is available to you and grows within. Do not doubt your abilities. You're so much more than you can possibly imagine. There's immense, unseen, but very real support around you. What did I say? You have support very close to you, and it's just a matter of you looking at it in the right light. You're not noticing. Okay, there's immense, unseen, but very real support around you. You are loved and cherished. You are grounded, stable, and strong as your spirit reaches high into the heavens. Your native spirit wants you to know that throughout the world, those in indigenous cultures revere what is called the tree people. The people life force of trees can bring healing, strengthening, and grounding energies. The kind of tree might vary from culture to culture, but the reverence and gratitude for its beneficial energies are the same. The ancient forest is alive with nature spirits. Additionally, each tree has an individual spirit, especially powerful and resilient. The forest can survive the harshest conditions because of the mutual support of the spirit of the forest. Your greatest strength is silent and deep. It doesn't need a show of force. It just is. Inner power is found throughout contemplation, reflection, and meditation. Sometimes it comes from times of growth and change. Other times it springs from surviving and conquering painful situations. And then lastly, it says, adopt a tree. It can be one in your yard or one nearby in a park or wilderness area. Talk to the tree, touch its bark, give thanks, and by doing so, you create an energy connection that will continue to nurture you no matter how far away you are from your adopted tree. All right. I hope you gathered something good out of this reading. I will end it with your lucky angel numbers. We have 145. Okay, those are your lucky numbers for this reading. Look it up for yourself. 145. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Love you all. Till next time. Bye.